3, 2, 1.
Eita, what's up? I'm Tunay here. Today I'm gonna shoot one of these videos. I keep saying that I'm gonna keep taking these videos until I get better. Nonetheless, today I have a very interesting topic to share with all of you. If I say to you, right, who are you? In most instances, we attach ourselves to all these things, these experiences, these things that have happened to us. Just a whole host of things that to come out as you begin to define yourself. But I've learned that in defining ourselves, there's actually a certain danger that we're not aware of. So I want to introduce you to a new way of saying this is who you are, right? So the first thing I want to say to you is this, that saying who you are is actually polluted. Who you are today has been contaminated by what? They say we don't only inherit our physical genes from our parents, but we also inherit memes, which are mental genes. What does that mean? It means that we inherit their fears, their disappointments, their beliefs, their religions, their hurts, and all this stuff. Everything that they've learned, the knowledge that they've gathered along the way, every single thing that your parents have become, they impart that onto you. And your perception of the world begins to change on that. That alone is enough. And then you also have your own experiences, right? Your own pains, your own failures, your own disappointments, things that happen along the way that makes you say, ooh, I can't do that. Ooh, I'm not that. Because you begin to identify yourself and decide that I'm not comfortable with doing that. And all of these things begin to adjust you and shape you. By the time you get to the point where you are in your 20s and you say, this is who I am, literally who you are is not who you have designed, right? That you have not been 100% responsible for the person that you have become. All these things have factored. The second point is this, that when you say this is who I am, you are literally setting yourself for a limitation. You are saying I am a finished product. You're saying you have a rigid personality, that who you are will perhaps be who you will always be for the rest of your life. If you don't like traveling, you might say, oh, I'm not this kind of person. If you don't like doing stuff, I don't like doing that. You have then fixed yourself to become some personality. And in most instances, who you say you are, in some instances, is a negative person. Sometimes some people have anger and they say, oh, this is who I am. My question is who you are really who you would have wanted to be? Are there some things about you that could be better? Are there some areas in your life that you know could improve? Do you respond to life emotionally in some way? Maybe you have a certain anger, or you are spiteful, or you are shy, or whatever the case may be. You might have some emotion inside of you that you should adjust. The knowledge that you have, is it enough? Are you happy with the person that you've thought yourself into being? Because who you are, what I'm trying to say is this really. Who you are should never be identified to anything that happened to you in your past or the current person that you are. You should always seek to get better. Always seek to improve yourself emotionally. Always seek to increase the knowledge that you have. Always seek to say, I can get better, right? I'm an evolving being. I'm forever changing. I'm forever becoming a new person. You should never identify yourself with any of the things that have happened to you in the past. And by so doing, you know that you can get better. You know that you can improve as a human being. And so by attaching yourself to something, perhaps a better version of yourself that is constantly in front of you, you are shaping yourself to becoming a better human being, emotionally, psychologically, right? Relationally, how you relate to people. But you can always become a better person. So what I'm saying to you is this. Never say this is who I am, but rather say I can become better. I can change in this area. I can evolve. I'm forever evolving. I'm forever changing. And I hope that today your perception about who you are can begin to change as you realize that you can improve yourself all the time. Cheers, and I hope this video inspires some part of you to grow, to change, and to evolve. Cheers, and I'll talk to you next time.